everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm not sure what my vlog today is actually going to be. Obviously you guys know from the title, but I haven't decided what this is going to be today. But I've just got a lot of things to do, so I thought I'd take you along on the journey with me, you know, just for a little bit of fun. My room is an absolute tip. I don't know if you can tell behind me or not, but it is an absolute tip at the moment, so I do need to tidy that up. And I think I'm going out to Cafe Nero a bit later with my girlfriend to do some studying, but I do also need to do some at home because I've got my end of year exams in 2 days and I'm not prepared for them at all. Even though I've just been revising every day, I feel like I'm still gonna fail. But it's fine, you know, we'll see how that goes. So I don't know what I'm gonna do first, whether I'm gonna do a bit of revision or a bit of tidying, but I will bring you along with me. So I finished this side of the mind map. It's got just a bunch of stuff on it. It turns out I'd actually already done half of it on a different mind map on this one, so I was just like repeating it all. But that's fine because I started a new thing. The alcohol's over here, so I'm just going to start on the other side and I'll start on halo alkanes. Okay, I've done an hour chem. That's all I can really bother to do right now, so I'm going to take a study break, get myself a drink because I'm dying for one, and put my laundry out. So take you downstairs to get a little drink. My dad's teaching some students right now, like violin, so gotta be quiet. So I need to check my bun out because I just threw it up. How's it look? Does it look okay? Not that it matters because my girlfriend cancelled on me. So I'm just studying in my room now, but my SodaStream Pepsi. Okay, I'm gonna do my biology paper now. I've done some of it already, but it was luckily very hard. So we do this thing where we do in black as much as you can, and then in blue pen you go back and look at the textbook to help you out. So I'm gonna do that now. I've just parked really well. High quality parking here. Okay, so it's currently 11:30 and I only have like half my eye makeup on, so just ignore the side. But I've just realised I didn't actually take my laundry in, so let's go do that. It's a bit chilly now. I don't know where the laundry basket is, so I might grab my like dirty laundry basket because it's empty and plop everything in there. Actually, still feel a bit wet, so I'm going to put them on the radiators inside. I just don't want it to rain on the cold overnight, so yeah. Forehead reveal. My high smile toothbrush, same green as my Chromatopia shirt, but a little bit of water. Pink. I don't know how, just that eye, not the right eye, the left eye always gets this bit of like mascara under it. So annoying. Pat my little dentures. Normal cleanser ran out, so I'm having to use my oil cleanser. It's the Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil. Oh. Bleeding. I love the pump on this one. That's my nighttime skin prep done, so I'm all ready for bed now. Get the fringe back out because my forehead is feeling rather naked. I think I'll put Starface on overnight because I'm breaking out kind of bad. And then we'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm about to drive into town because me and my girlfriend are going to a cafe. I can't remember if we're going to Cafe Nero or Waterstones. So, oh, sorry, ignore the mess. This is the fit for today. Yes, it's the exact same outfit as yesterday, but I didn't get to go out in the outfit yesterday, so doesn't really count, does it? So I'm about to drive there. So maybe you'll see some more of my amazing parking. We decided on Waterstones, so I've got a raspberry lemonade. Got work in an hour and a half. Hey guys, thought I'd check in for a little update. So it is currently Sunday and I've just finished my shift at my job. It was just for 4 hours, but it went quite quickly, especially compared to yesterday's shift, which just felt like it lasted so long. It was only 4 hours, but I work in retail, right, and the queue was like literally throughout half the shop, and it was just go go go, and you'd think that would make it faster, but it just made it feel like it lasted literally like 16 hours, but my shift was only 4, so I was just shattered after that. I did revise in the morning, which you'll have seen some clips of, but I didn't check back in with you because I was just so tired. Like I did a 1:30 till 5:30. It just killed me, and I was so hungry. I was like flowing away. And so yeah, that was fun. But yeah, today's shift was a lot better. I didn't do any revision in the morning because I procrastinated and I was nearly late for work, but then my parents miraculously arrived and could give me a lift, so that was fine. And I'm gonna revise now, I think. I've got a good few hours to get some chemistry revision in. I'm not feeling too good about these exams, to be honest, because even though I feel like I've been doing loads of revision, I also feel like I don't know anything. So some real truths for you guys, you know, being 100% real with you. Yeah, so not feeling too confident about that, but it's fine. If I get bad grades, I'll just have to work really hard over the summer holidays to like reteach myself everything that we did in first year in all 3 of my subjects, which how hard can that be on top of the UCAT? Because if you don't know, I want to go and do like a degree in medicine, so I want to be a doctor, which means that you have to sit the UCAT so that you can get into the med degree. So that's it's just go go go, it's just go go go, no breaks, no rest for the wicked, but it'll all be worth it in the end, hopefully. So yeah, onwards. So I'm just making everyone's granola for them because it's back to school tomorrow, so some lunches and we're onto granola at the moment. So I'm just making everybody's granola and I'll cut them up some fruit to go in there. I can only find 3 of the fruit boxes, but I don't go in until lunchtime tomorrow, so I'll just cut myself some fruit tomorrow lunchtime and that'll be fine. But I'll make a granola so I don't have to worry about lunch tomorrow. So I cut up the pineapple alright, and I've got some mango, but the mango's really soft. So when I show you it, don't be shocked that the mango's just like a squelchy mess on top of the pineapple. Okay, scratch that, the mango literally like wasn't even salvageable, so. But the fruit pot's looking a bit meagre. So I think I might have an apple I could put in. Hey y'all, it's currently 9:30 on Monday morning and I don't have to be in college until 1:10, so I'm just gonna pop my makeup on and then we'll do a bit more revision, but it's the morning before, so you know, realistically, how much can we possibly do? I can't remember if I've said this already, but I'm fairly sure I have a cold, so that's why I sound like this. I don't normally, but you know, we rock and we roll in. I feel like I don't have much hope in this exam, like, especially biology, and I normally do a little bit better in chemistry than I do in biology. I don't know why, because I really like biology, obviously, you know, wanting to go into healthcare, but there's just so much content, and like, I don't gaff, I don't give a frig about plants, right? So translocation, transpiration, I don't want to know, which is bad obviously, and that's probably why I can't learn it, but I just feel like it takes so much effort to
memorise stuff in biology. It hurts here, like under the skin. But basically for medicine, right, it's really hard to get into. So you have to have a backup plan, you know, in case you flop or whatever. And everybody's backup plan's like biochemistry or pharmacy. But I honestly think if I don't get the grades I want, I think I'll just do nursing. Like, I don't think, in no way do I think that's like an easy way or like a downgrade. Obviously nursing's very difficult still. I don't know why nobody says that it's ever their like backup or their fifth choice for being a doctor. Like, I don't know if that's stupid, maybe it is and that's why nobody says it, but just going in with my contour. My contour has like basically run out. Some girl placing her contour like this on TikTok and she looked so cute, but she had a more like warm shade, so I think I might copy that like as a bronzer contour sort of thing. But then I, like immediately after, I saw a video that was like, do not use bronzer as your contour, so maybe that was a sign. Oh, I feel like she is uber dark today. That's not really what I wanted. I don't know why my contour looks so dark there. Yeah, she looks crazy today. I do not know what is happening there. So this year's been really good for me for concerts. If you can hear in the background, I've got 21 Pilots on right now. I just asked Alexa to put them on, so obviously she's just popping on the most popular tunes, so I've got Stressed on right now, which is usually a skip for me, but I'll give it a chance, you know. There's a reason it's popular, because it's good. But I'm saying that because I've gone to see them this year and their concert was amazing. If you ever get the chance to go to one of their concerts, honestly, it was absolutely brilliant. I went with my mum and my sister and my girlfriend, and we all thought it was really good. And if you know anything about 21 Pilots, you know that this year there was the drum incident where somebody actually stole a drum from the concert, right? And then was like, oh no, yeah, Josh said I can have it. Spoiler alert, he didn't. And then as a joke, for the next concert, they like put chains on the drums. But that was actually my concert that I was at, so I was in the same venue as the drum stealer. So that's a pretty funny fact. But this year's been really good for concerts, as I just said. And I've actually been to 3 so far, and I've got 2 more coming up, so that'll be 5 concerts this year. And that's really good, because I think I've been to quite a few concerts in the past, and I usually go to a few festivals because my dad's in a band, so he gets to like play at a couple festivals, not big ones, like little local festivals, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, no, I've just been to loads of concerts this year, so, and they're all like in this month. I think I've been to 3 in May. Well, it's June now, it's June 1st today, June 2nd, I don't know, but they were all like in May or very late April. So I went to Chase Atlantic with my friend. I've got 3 concerts lined up with this friend, or like I will have gone to 3 concerts by the end of this year with this friend, and I went to one about 2 years ago with her, which is just funny, I don't know why. She just ends up being my concert friend. So I went to Chase Atlantic, and that was really good. That was in Co-op Live Arena, right? Basically, I'm Co-op Live's biggest patron, right? Because I just keep going. So Chase Atlantic at Co-op Live, they were really good. I will admit I felt like a bit of a fake fan because I didn't like know all the words, and I feel like a fake fan when I'm not screaming every word, but you know, what can you do? And then I obviously went to 21 Pilots at the AO Arena. All these concerts are in Manchester, right? So that was insane, that was so good. And then like on Wednesday last week, I went to Tyler the Creator at Co-op Live Arena again. That was so good, oh my god, it was like incredible. But I love Tyler the Creator, so I'm a bit biased there. And then in September, I've actually just booked to go to Pierce the Veil. So with the same friend again. So I went to Chase Atlantic, Tyler the Creator, and now I'm going to Pierce the Veil with this same friend. All 3 of them are at Co-op Live, so us 2 are just like Co-op Live's biggest supporters clearly. And I'm hoping that's going to be really good because I love Pierce the Veil. They're a bit like screamy, you know, but I like that. My voice is going to be gone after that concert. Then, next month I think, or in this month I'm not quite sure. I've got Sam Fender up in Newcastle, so that one's actually not in Manchester for once. So that's all very fun. Yesterday I actually started this show called Devil May Cry on Netflix. It's like an animated show. I was going to say it's an anime, but it's from the US, so it's not. But it's really good. They keep using rock music in it, which is pretty fire because a bit of rock music. I'm just using this Rimmel palette. Biggest flex, I saw this song live and he did the scream. Just as a cautionary step before I do my mascara, I'm gonna set my face. I set my face a few times because I just gotta keep that makeup locked in, you know. I am e.l.f.'s biggest fan, basically like most of my products are e.l.f. Concealer, e.l.f. Blush, e.l.f. I do have this one, but I only really use it when I put foundation on because it's so strong. My contour, e.l.f. I'm trying to think what else I have e.l.f. now. My setting spray, e.l.f. Lashes done. I love mascara. I love mascara. The only thing about when I do my lashes is that this eye always waters. Like this eye always waters, kind of bad. So next up we've got my eyeliner, and sometimes I go brown, sometimes I go black. The only thing with this black liner is the like wood on the back keeps scratching my eyeball. So I do try to take it down, but it always seems to reappear. And now I've got eyeliner all over my fingers. So I don't know how people like nonchalantly just do that. I have to like launch my eyelid up. Done. I think it's pretty even. So I don't know what that is though. Okay, wait, now I've got the most important step. Glittery eyeshadow, liner done, and then I've got a few lipsticks. I've got my biggest flex, I've got Black Honey, and I love her, but I've sort of got like a dupe-ish that I'm trying to use up instead because I don't want to use up my Black Honey because it did cost like £23. So it's just this NYX Slick Click Fat Oil in the shade In the Mood, and I love her. She's so cute and she looks so good. Like, how cute is that? But I might just pop a little more blush on. Am I blush blind? I don't know. But I feel like when I've got a really dark lip on, you want a little bit more blush, right? Like, just to even it out. Otherwise it just looks like wow on your lips, and then the rest of your face is just blending into the background. I think that's me all done. So now that I'm all beautiful, it's time for revision. This song's so peak, by the way. If you haven't listened to 21 Pilots, go listen to them. If you need an album to listen to, their new album, Clancy, is so good. They're coming out with a song on June 13th or something. I'm so excited. Yeah, so ignore my hair for now. It's not going to be like this when I go to school, unless I completely forget. It's just so I'm in the right state for revision. Yeah, ignore the chair of doom behind me as well. So let's get revising. The break, so it's finally time to do my hair. I don't know how I want to do it today because I want it to be like low effort, low stimulation, because obviously I don't want to be, I want it to annoy me during the exam. Oh my god. Hello? Because I don't want it to annoy me during the exam, but and it's literally all I've got today, 3 hours of chemistry, but I'm sure he'll just say once you're done with the exam leave, because the extra time people will need the extra time. Don't really know what's happening with my hair, but yeah, I'm trying not to get my hopes up or anything. Oh my god, what is my fringe doing? Ugh. Like, should I just put it up? What's that look? Does it look okay? Yeah? I'm home, so I'll give you a little debrief. I am quite peckish, so I'm about to have my granola, which now that I'm looking at it, it's really measly. I might have to add some more in, but I'm at home, so that's fine. But basically my chemistry exam was 2 hours long, which I think I told you guys already, and it was okay actually. It was better than I thought it'd be. There wasn't anything, well, okay, there was stuff that was like completely bamboozled on, but the stuff that was bamboozled on was only like worth 1 or 2 marks. I had a little debrief after it, and it was like, how would we test for ammonia? And I put that like you would add some acid and it would make a precipitate. It turned out you actually flame test it, so it was nowhere near right, but it's fine. But other than that, I think it went okay. I think it went alright. So, not feeling good about biology though. So, time to revise for that after I've eaten. Alright, apologies I didn't film anything yesterday. I wasn't even that busy, I just didn't really feel like it, to be honest. So it is now Wednesday. I had my biology exam yesterday, which means that all my exams are done for now, which is pretty good, so I don't have to revise for like a day, and then I should probably get back to it so that I'm all locked and loaded with all the first year content. But I think biology went, like, it wasn't the greatest. I think chemistry went better, but I don't think I've failed. Not to jinx it, but yeah, it could have been better, it could have been worse. So I'm hoping that I've at least got a B. You know, obviously I'd really like an A, but I don't think I did well enough to get an A. But that's fine. So I think that's where we're going to leave today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next upload. Bye!